Welcome back to another thrilling adventure in the universe of Starfield. We're about to embark on a journey that's nothing short of legendary as we delve into the creation of a starship that's redefining the essence of spacefaring. Prepare to be awestruck as we unveil the masterpiece of engineering and design, a starship that's the epitome of power and style. Meet the Warlock, an 80-metre titan of the stars, boasting a bold and aggressive design inspired by the Desert Eagle. But there's so much more to this marvel than looks. With a cargo capacity of a whopping 7,000 units, you won't find yourself worrying about storage space ever again. Despite its colossal size and hefty cargo, the Warlock is no sluggish behemoth. Thanks to its 6 SAL engines, it boasts a whopping 99% mobility, allowing you to navigate space with unmatched grace and precision. What truly sets this starship apart from other huge fleet liners is its formidable arsenal. Armed with helium beams and devastating missile launchers, it's capable of dispatching enemies in a blink of an eye. Minimal pit movement and power designation ensures that you can focus on the battle at hand without the hassle of constant adjustments. Its robust hull and shields keep enemy damage to a minimum, allowing you to stand your ground in even the fiercest skirmishes. And with 8 crew slots, you can assemble a team of Constellation experts to tackle any challenge Starborn throw your way. So fellow captains, if you're ready to witness the birth of a legend and learn the secrets behind crafting the ultimate starship, stay tuned because we're about to jump into the construction of the Warlock. Get ready to feel the unbridled power and style. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with a Deimos landing bay. Flip it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aculander, 11 gear. Then we're going to take this Teo cowling and you can just flip it upside down and stick it on the end. Okay, now we're going to take 2 Nova bracers and stick them there. Okay, now we take the Galleon S204 cargo hold and we want 4 of those. So you just put 4 together like this and then put them on the back of the bracers. Okay, now we have 2 700-ton helium-free tanks right on the end there. And behind the cargo holds we can put the reactor. Now this is whatever reactor you have. I have the SF40. That just goes there. A Stroud workshop. I've gone for a workshop science lab. Then a control station. Okay, now we want a Stroud companionway. Okay, so we're going to be adding some more landing bays. We want 1, 2, 3. Just on the end here. Then a Deimos belly lined up with the landing bay. And on the front I've gone with these Stroud braking engines. It's the exact same for the other side. Okay, so now we're going to add our grav drive. I've got the J for 52. Then we want a Nova bracer. Hope-Tech mid-pipes. And a Nova braking engine on the front. Okay, this side's the same, but we don't have a grav drive this side. Okay, then we're going to have another bracer. Stroud mid-bracer. And more Stroud braking engines. And it's going to be the same on this side, except we're using another bracer at the end to fill in where the grav drive was on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to add a Nova bracer, then a Stroud mid bracer, and then another Stroud braking engine on the front. Okay, it's the same for this side, but we're going to put another bracer at the end in place of the grav drive. We're going to grab 2 mid bracers and put them on the end here, and the same on this side. Stroud nose cap B on the front, same again on this side. Now we can put the Deimos tail on the end of this one. I've gone for a Deimos spine C in front of that. I've just flipped it this way. and a Deimos spine A. And we can do the same on this side. Now I like to add 2 of these Caravelle V102s on the side of the companionway. So when we take this Kontiki cockpit, we stick it on the front, it creates this sort of wider box. Just keeps that top section chunky. The lines are a bit nicer. Then I've got a Stroud Eklund Pro Docker on top. Okay, now we're going to take 2 Deimos wings. One on the bottom, one on this second row down. Can do the same for the other side. Now the wings are in place, we can put these Nova radiators down here, the short ones. And I'll put a braking engine on top of that, a Nova Galactic braking engine. And a Nova Galactic large radiator on top. And the same again for the other side. Now we're going to take a Stroud nose cap C and put the back section onto the radiator. Then we can add another Stroud nose cap C underneath. Then we can take a Stroud cap A and stick that on the top. Then we can grab another one and flip that over to go on the bottom. Then we can dupe that, flip it around with the button. So on Xbox it's the arrows, the D-pad. And flip that over to put one on top. And then if we just make the exact same thing for the other side, stick that on there. Right, so now we're going to take the Stroud engine mount, put that underneath the cockpit. Then we want 1, 2, 3, 4 Stroud mid braces. Then I've got the Assurance SG 1800 shield generator. You just put whatever shield you've got right here. Okay, so we've made ourselves this inverted T to add the engines to. We've gone for the SAL 6830 engine. This is easily the best engine in the game. It has massive amounts of thrust and it only uses 2 pips in power designation. This means you can have 6 of these bad boys on your ship and you can maximize on everything. To unlock this engine, you need to complete Walter Stroud's mission called All That Money Can Buy, and you need to do it diplomatically. 1 engine on top. 1 engine behind the grab drive. 1 engine to the left. And you can add an engine to each one of these wings. This side too. Okay, weapons wise, I've gone PB175 helium beams. I do this with pretty much all of my builds. One goes under here. And this one goes on the top. Same again over this side. And then I like to use these Devastator 1500 missile launchers just on top. Okay, just a really quick tip. If you've got an error like this, and it says ship as unattached modules, just quickly highlight everything and move it. And there's the parts that weren't attached.